thanks for joining us. Will, Weldon and Padelek after that fantastic 8-3 victory against the Sheffield Steeldogs. Will, the games against the Steeldogs have been pretty entertaining. That's 4 games in a row that we've scored, well, 6 or more. How would you sum up the performance tonight?
It was a lot better tonight than it was in Bracknell last night. Last night was all about the result, and we obviously got that and we shut them out. Tonight was a different game. We came out the blocks, and I think we buried them quite early in the second period, getting that 3rd goal, and we just kept going.
Alice, you're in fine form at the moment. You're playing really, really well. The goals tonight, you made the game look really easy.
I don't think so. It wasn't easy. I had just chance and big gap to the net, so yeah, guys made me a lot of opportunities. So I think good weekend, good game, and it was like much luck too.
I'm not sure there was so much luck about it. I think the finishing was excellent. You played a really great game tonight, I thought. So Will, under Greg Wood, there's been a different look from the Steeldogs this season. Up to this point, it felt pretty old school. I think the lads had to dig in a little bit tonight.
Yeah, I mean, I guess they've got that in their locker, and they've maybe strayed away from it a little for the first part of the season or the first 3 quarters of the season. But for whatever reason tonight, I think there was frustration at the ref. Some of the calls, maybe they didn't like the fact we were running away with the game a little, and they tried to mix it up. Picky obviously stood up to Patterson twice, did well, and we're not the kind of team that will back down, but we've got more important things to be focusing on at this stage of the season than getting involved in games like that.
And we've got a big week coming up. I think it's Manchester on Wednesday, and then away in Swindon, and at home against Telford. I think that there's going to be 3 real big games this coming week, and when that's out of the way, only 3 home games. We're in the final lap, aren't we?
Yeah, it's definitely the final straight now. We've got maybe 12 games in the league left. We've got cup final to play, and all we can do is go 1 game at a time. It's the boring way to look at things, but we can't get carried away. There's a lot of hockey to be played, and a lot can happen.
So Alice, you're in good form at the moment. How do you think you're playing?
Já si myslím, že hlavně jsem si odpočal včera, měl jsem volno, protože jsem měl nějaký problémy a bylo vidět, že jsem měl hodně síly. A
Will, can you help us?
He said that it's not just himself that's in form. The team's really coming together here, and he's playing with a few line mates that are getting him the puck, and he's putting it in the net.
Alice, which line mates are you particularly pleased to be playing with? Who are the guys who are really helping you out?
Darius a Eddie, naši obránci se střídají, ale myslím, že odvádějí dobrou práci. A výborně hraje Will tady, takže...
So Darius and Eddie, obviously he's been playing with them, and he said whenever he can get out on the ice with myself, it's obviously even better for him.
Just to finish up tonight, next weekend, Swindon away, Telford here. What have we got to look forward to?
Tak jak Weld říkal, tak to budou těžký zápasy, ale máme 12 zápasů do konce sezóny, finále poháru, a já si myslím, že půjdeme zápas od zápasu, a první začíná s Manchesterem ve středu a víkend je až potom.
Manchester is going to be a tough game on Wednesday. We can't take them lightly. We're into the final home stretch here, and it's a matter of just being professional and trying to get the job done.
Well done, boys. See you next week.